Hello, Jordan. Hello, Ganling. Welcome to Sales Process Fridays. We're going to wait for a couple of minutes for other guests to join in today before we begin with today's session. Okay. I see many note takers. Okay. Just a couple of minutes more before we begin. Okay. Meanwhile, I'm going to share. No, wait, where is this? Today's exponential growth checklist so that you can see where we are. Today we're going to be reviewing if are you requesting reviews after every customer purchase. So that's why I went on and take this and do this again so that it gets registered. And it's a review request automation with a 79% of importance. Okay. Perfect. Let's stop sharing this for now. Yeah. What is happening? Oh, here's it. I'm gonna stop sharing. I see nobody else is joined today, so we're gonna start with today's session. So as I said before, today's exponential growth theme is: are you requesting reviews after every customer purchase? And if not, I'm going to talk about why this is very important. So reviews actually matter for more sales specifically, and how you can leverage them here in sales process. Oh, 1 second, admit. So customer reviews are one of the most powerful tools for boosting conversation and sales. They basically act as a social proof, reducing buyer skepticism and increasing trust in the brand. Studies show that 90% of consumers read reviews before making any type of purchase, and 72% won't even take action until they see somewhere in their page or in their funnel a positive feedback. So it is very important that when you place strategically these reviews on landing pages, on sale funnels, and in your own different social media platforms, these reviews can significantly improve every type of hello gangland, every credibility, your engagement, and conversions completely of your business. So I'm gonna talk about why reviews increase sales. First of all, it will build trust and credibility with your customers. People actually trust other people's peers' recommendation more than branded messaging. And genuine reviews from real customers validate your product. It can be your product, a service, and this will make new buyers feel more confident to another buy or a first buy. It also reduces purchase anxiety, especially if you are a new business. Many potential customers hesitate due to fear of scams, poor quality, or buyer's remorse. And this will also having the Google reviews or any type of reviews. It will improve your SEO and visibility. Another reason is it will enhance social proof on ads and funnels. Ads with testimonials convert better in all cases, and especially when prospects see reviews in Facebook ads, in Google ad, or sales funnel, they're more likely to click and buy. And how to use these reviews in sales process for maximum conversion. You can add these reviews on landing pages. You can embed testimonials on on your folding page, which is basically when you open your landing page, before you start scrolling down, you can put this right in front of your customers so that they can have this displayed. You can also embed a video review. You can upload a short customer video testimonial for high engagement. Um, I think this is called a VSL, and you can also show before and after case studies. Of course, you will have to decide if you want to upload a video or a detailed feedback written by them. You can also embed this in sales funnels through email sequences with reviews. In one of our past sessions, we learned how to build these email sequences. But in this case, you can do it with reviews. You can also check out page social proof, add a recent buyer section with the reviews to reduce cart abandonment. And also you can use these reviews within your social media platforms. You can automate review requests. You can send emails to ask happy customers for their reviews. Um, this may not always be always happy, but hopefully it is. And you can also, always remember that you have Facebook, Instagram, TikTok for some. And yeah, okay, perfect. So how to do this? First of all, let me share my screen. The first step to start um, getting reviews is by setting up your Google My Business account. If you're not sure how to do this, you can always ask Google how to set up Google My Business. Just a moment. Okay, share. Okay, you can see this here. I am in my account. And where you can access to integrating your Google My Business, you will have to go within settings first, go into integration, and in here you should see here Google Business Profile. Click connect and set up your integration with Google My Business. And from here, you will go back to reputation. This is where all the information of your Google reviews will be compiled. The first overview is you can see the metrics of the invite goal, the reviews received, if they were good or bad. You have an average rating of all the reviews you have received. In here, I don't have an average rating because it's been a while that we have not been receiving reviews with this account, as it is a test account. But I do have a couple of reviews that we did them as a testing purpose, and you should be able to see that here. Within reputation, do you see at the top right, it says send review request? Let's say that you have a customer that has bought a product or a service from you recently. and they should be already within your contact. So you see here, I have my name already. So I'm going to go and choose my contact name, and I will choose, you can choose depending on the platforms that you have. You can choose the modes, and from here, you can directly send a review request so that they can leave a review directly into your Google My Business account. This is a manual way in how you can start compiling reviews, and you can also automate this workflow so that you don't have to be sending every time a request to your clients. And let's go into my folder first. Insert process, view link automations. And from here, you can basically start from scratch. Oh no, not start from. There is a pre-built template for this. We can go back to workflow. Let's erase this so that we don't get confused. Select from a recipe. From here, there should be one where you can send review requests. Here, recipe, send review request. This workflow sends a review request to your customer when an opportunity is marked as one or an appointment is marked as showed or a tag is added. Let's choose this one. Always remember to give it a title, send review request, GMB Q1. And as all type of workflows, to be able to trigger this workflow, you need to appoint a trigger for this specific one. And as you can see, we have 3 triggers. You can add a tag manually to the contact, where this tag will be purchased product for review. We will add this tag. We will save this tag. Tag is added for review. Always remember to put the correct name, and so that we know what this trigger is. You can also you can trigger this appointment if they have already completed an appointment with you, especially if this is a service that you're giving, so that they can give a review for your service. And from opportunities, if you put this contact through on the option where this has been marked as one, this will also trigger the review sent. So once one of these triggers is activated, it'll send a review request. This review request will be sent through SMS. Of course, you can choose whichever one you want. It can be sent from email, SMS, and WhatsApp, depending on what channel you use more. And from this, you can basically change this from just sending one type. I would use for now email because it is what I have available. So I'll change to email and save. And the wait 60 minutes. In this case, I don't think it's very useful for me. And SMS, email, save, same here. This email is not necessary, so I'm gonna delete action. And from this point, every time you add a tag or an appointment is marked as done, or the contact is marked within the opportunity marked as one, it'll automate the request for sending a review. Once you have this ready, click save. Then you can go back to your workflow. Now, this will be the automation and how to start compiling reviews. Now, if you want to show this on your landing page or your funnel, what you can do is directly configure this on your funnel or landing page. We're gonna go do one for a testing purpose. I think I had one in sales funnel. Okay, so let's say I am a gym where I am trying to sell a fitness membership. This is a template that we already have here in sales process, and I'm gonna use it for testing purposes. I'm gonna click edit. So let's see. So the first thing when you open this funnel is that it'll give you two options. So if you want to see the membership options and testimonials. So this is very powerful because, as I said before, 90% of people will decide if to purchase a product or service depending if they can see a real testimonial or review. So having this option here will really uh, should increase your sales. Uh, if so, the difference of having this and not having should be big in sales. So let me show you how this is seen live. So let's connect this domain to just whichever one we have. Save. Let's see if we can go and open this. Whoops, not that one. You have to save. Let's see now it works. No. Let me try another. Maybe I have to publish. But basically, if you click testimonials, this should take you to this last section where you can see their reviews. But in here, these reviews are not being updated automatically. So if you want to do this so that you don't have to be changing every review manually and are updated constantly automatically, from here you can click add element. Do you see this add element reviews? From here you will choose, I guess I'm going to show you again. Of course, from here we'll have to erase a section. Let's say here, I don't want that. Elements, reviews. And from here, we'll be taking that. So that my review is taking the whole page. We'll erase this also. So by putting this review, the review element, as I already have 3 reviews in my Google My Business, when I have this live on a web page, it should show my reviews updated live. Let's see if now it's working. I guess not. Let me change this. Let's save. Publishing. No, let me start from 0. I guess this is not working for me now. I did this yesterday and it was actually working, so uh, actually I can open the one I did yesterday, the investment resource. Probably this should be working. I was using another template. Let's just imagine that this is your funnel. And what I did here is add at the end the GMB where you can see your reviews. And let me see if I click here. Okay, so this is the correct one. And if you go to the end part, you see that here you can see the reviews that they have left. The Cody, ONG, 5 stars. Of course, you should have more reviews than what I have now. This is a very poor review section, but by doing this, you're gonna make sure that in day to day, this review section is being updated so that every time a new lead, a customer comes here, they can have access to your live reviews. Here, of course, I don't have the correct language. This account is used in Asia, so that is why I don't have the correct information. But if you do this from your home, probably it should be the correct one. Okay. Just to overview this again, to be able to add this, go to the section where you want to add this element. It's just as simple as clicking plus, element, review, and you can basically drag this wherever you want. Put it here at the end or even at the beginning so that they have a quicker access to your reviews. Like this. Oh, no, not there. I guess that one is not good. Okay. You will have to put this down. Where is my review? Here. I'm gonna pull this down. No. I guess I have to add an element. Add layers. And headline. Well, you get the gist of it. I guess I don't see the option now to put this here, but from your funnel builder, just add the review and this will be working automatically. So just to review how to do this, first of all, you have to have your Google My Business set up. If you're not sure how to do this, go to Google, just type in how to set up Google My Business. You will have to populate the information of your business, address, and such. And then go here into settings, go into integrations, make sure that you have this integration Google Business Profile connected, and then review this within reputation, and so that you can start sending requests manually if you wish. And if you want to start sending automations for this, build this in automation section. And remember to also add this reputation and review section in your funnel, in your website, and start even posting your, oh, right. You can also do one more thing within marketing. Let's say that you already have, you start compiling reviews. You can even create a new post and start sending post reviews. Of course, the idea here is not to be sending reviews every day and to be posting reviews every single day, so that because this will basically be a spam to your customers. You can choose from Google or Facebook, depending on what you have. You can select the reviews that you have been given. Of course, try to post 5-star reviews. It will not look good if you start posting 2 stars and above. I guess 4 stars and above will be good enough. Choose your social account and also choose the maximum number of posts. I will keep it from 1 to 2. And I would also recommend to post not every day, but maybe once a week so that people can see the different reviews that you are being given. And click next, and this should automate weekly a post of your review. Okay, perfect. Um, I guess for today's class, we are done about overviewing the importance of reviews and Google My Business. Is there any questions regarding today's class, or if not, I can answer other type of questions. I will leave this. We have like 20 minutes more if for any type of questions and doubts. You can just open your microphone and stop sharing for them. Okay, so I think it's only you and me, Ganling, if I'm saying it correctly. Okay, no problem. Can I ask if I can host my funnel at LinkedIn? As in, um, you mean, can you ask that again? Oh, um, if you can post your ads at LinkedIn. Um, yes, you should be able to post ads in LinkedIn as it is also a social media platform. Um, Automation done at LinkedIn using. Yes, of course you should be able to manage. Now where you should be able to do this? Just a moment. So currently now in sales process, the ad manager, it's a new feature. So I don't actually know how to use this exactly, but I recommend you to reach out to sales process support if they can help you with the ad manager so that you can start automating ads to your LinkedIn. Um, I'm just thinking about because it's different automating ads with posts and in general posts.
You can also just, when you're setting up your social media in sales process, you can just put your link for your funnel into your post for that day. What I have seen, for me anyway, a little bit better traction is to have the post and then just go in and link the funnel down in the first comment. And you just got to know your clients. Some don't
That
mind.
is a good option.
Yeah. Then that way until they get it set up. But that's what I've been doing. But if you put your funnel into your social media post, it will post there too. But I usually like to have a different graphic so that it doesn't seem spammy. So that's why when you put it down in the comment, you can just note first comment below or something like that. But like, again, it's all in what your clientele is on LinkedIn. LinkedIn's a little bit different because you got a lot of executives and they don't want to be spammed. The big thing I'll tell you, just don't get into their DMs and eat them up, because I hate that. Like, I'll delete you faster than anything. But that it's become a big thing on LinkedIn, is they friend you and then they right away send a message to you spamming you. And I just delete those people because I just don't want to be spammed. So I always make sure that it's strong relationship first.
Perfect. That's a really good one. That's actually a very quick and easy way to add your funnel from a post. Perfect. Thank you for that, Jodine. Okay. If there are no more questions,
The other thing I was going to note to everybody, I've been working on an e-store, and you can actually set up the reviews in that too. And that, I know Tamara had covered that, but if you do e-commerce, it works really well. And so I've just created a automation letter, because they have to actually use our product. It's and it takes a little while for them to use it usually, because we had to ship it to them and everything. So I've set it out for like 2 weeks later to send them a review, and we're getting good response on that too.
Nice, true. Especially if it is a product, it is very good to give them a little bit of time or a window so they can actually try it out and see if they actually like it or not. Most of the times when customers actually use the product and like the product, and then they receive a review request, at least I reply back, because when I'm content with a product or service, I try to let them know. So this is a very useful strategy to reach out to them, so then you can keep nurturing your client.
And I had a mentor tell me one time, if you're not begging and almost crying for people to give you testimonials, you're really not working hard enough, because in general, they don't come as easy as you would think they would. So don't be offended if you feel like, you're not getting any, and just create one more email or whatever, because a lot of people in general don't, do that as readily as they should.
Yep. So I've also had this case where some companies, they just randomly call you through phone and they ask you about your review. This is another way. I guess it does work for some companies, but I stick to the emails or just a link where you can leave your honest review, just so that you don't have to be live and taking time from them. But yes, it is always good to have real-time reviews in all times.
And the other thing too is sometimes you can actually encourage them with like a free product, or like if you have a PDF or something that you can entice them with. It's like, hey, once you fill out the review, we'll send you XYZ. So sometimes you actually have to bribe them as well. But in the beginning, it's worth it, until you get that, number that you feel you need, you might need to just focus on, getting her done no matter what you need to do.
True, true. That promo code for your next purchase is actually a very good strategy, both to get another sale and getting a review. Um, I always do it. I always do it whenever they offer a discount, and but I won't do it if the product I bought or received wasn't good. So that's actually a very good one too. Thank you. Okay. So if there is no more comments for today or no other questions, feel free just to jump off this call. Um, and we'll see each other again next Friday. Thank you for joining today.